Let's talk about what I plan to read as a teacher on holiday break. Already about 85% through Christmas Bride Stand and Groom by Sophie Pembroke, which is a Harlequin romance. It's the line I subscribe to, so they just ship them to me every month. This is a marriage of convenience between two best friends. And shortly after the two come to the agreement that they're going to have this marriage of convenience, the groom is called away to Scotland to work on a film set. So that his bride-to-be isn't having to do all of the planning by herself, he asks the best man to step in and fulfill like all of his groomly duties. The problem is that the bride-to-be and the best man have never got along. They've always kind of been in competition for the groom's attention. But the more that these two spend time together and see each other in a different light, romance obviously ensues. Sophie's romances tend to be more romantic comedies. This one is definitely a little bit more serious in tone and emotional, but she is just such a good writer. Like, not ready to stop reading my Christmas romances just yet. So the next one that I will be reading is A Cross-Country Christmas by Courtney Walsh. I love Courtney Walsh's romances. If you're looking for sweet romances, highly recommend her. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I started this morning on Audible as I was out and about, and I'm about 6 chapters in. I am just experiencing like that giddy feeling when you just immerse yourself and fall into a book that you are loving. I'm loving the creatures. I'm loving the world so far. I have quite a long way to go. When I started the audiobook, it said like 20 hours, but I listen at like 2.15 speed, and I'm already down to like 8 hours of listening time. But you guys, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. Magical Artifacts, A Marriage of Convenience with a Minotaur, which has become one of my favorite creatures. I don't know what that says about me. Like, say less. I had to make another trip to Barnes & Noble and get myself a copy of this gorgeous Ruby Dixon, you guys, Full Moon Rising. Last but not least, I really hope I can get to The Mirror by Nora Roberts. I already have the audio for this on Audible. It is book 2 after Inheritance, and Inheritance definitely left off on a cliffhanger. Need to know what is going to happen, but I'm already seeing readers that read this one who are like, I should have waited until next November when the 3rd book comes out, because now we have to wait a whole year. But I just cannot wait to get back into this world. In book 1, the heroine inherits this house in Maine, and there are ghosts, like not spooky ghosts, but like really sweet ghosts who like change her playlist and like make her room up for her to go to bed. Like, loved it. But there is like a witch, and so I need to know what is going to happen. Happy reading, everyone. Let me know what you are reading this holiday break. I'd love to know. If you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments. Bye.